So what do we got? I saw Cactus Man was in the party, dude. That he played that one really crazy week that we had the neural game.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's him who was playing it though. Wait, no, it was actually. It was Cactus Man versus the Shrimp.
Yep.
Oh my God, we're getting so good at this.
Jeez, man, remembering things.
I know. It feels. I'm not gonna lie. It feels pretty good when you have like when you actually do remember like, oh, that was game 5. Blah blah blah. You know.
Yeah. I rarely do it, but it does feel good when you can pull it off, as you said.
You had one earlier though.
Yeah, I mean, I occasionally. It's just kind of few and far between, if we're honest. But let me see. Our Guns N' Roaches player, our Blue Zerg, in the top right-hand corner of the map, currently up 1 point in the series. If he wins it, it's over. It is La Cucaracha.
And his opponent, first time seen by the Nydus from Team Unrivaled, it is the Blue Terran Monk.
You guys are pretty low compared to the music. All right, cool. I will adjust that then next time I play music.
Oh,
thank you though.
This is the shittiest map in my opinion in the map pool. This is the one that has that really
the bridge.
There's
no way you're holding that third. Yeah.
This map is not fun.
Yeah, no, that's I don't know. I guess bridge was like the shittiest way to describe this map, but that was the immediate thing that came to mind was this choke point right here that pretty much prevents your third from being taken at all, or at least defending it. You can take it, but good luck holding on to that shit.
All right. Well, I found one thing salvageable. Hold on. Let me make sure no one's doing nothing crazy. There's a spawning pool down, but a hatchery down from Cruel. Meanwhile, from Monk, looks like it is probably going to be repair expand. Go to the top left of the map, please.
Top left. The base, like the top left
nope,
base?
The very top corner, dead space, black. Look at that battle cruiser.
Wait, I don't see it.
Oh my God, what are you talking about? Top
where?
left.
I'm trying to find. Oh shit! I see it down
there. Wailing on that thing, dude. Damn. It's gonna be going there a whole game.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, I like this, man. These guys put a lot of work into these maps, for real, dude. I wish we got to see more of them.
I know, right? It's rare that you ever, because you're always playing and not trying to die. It's rare that you ever get to look at the shit on the map, you know?
People are probably coming to this channel like, what the fuck is he looking at right now? I swear there's a battle cruiser down there, guys. But yeah, this game is off to a pretty standard start so far. Nothing too crazy that makes me think we're going to have like an immediate win or anything. I kind of wanted to see what Monk was going to do because he has the ability to tie this up. I wanted to see him just come out with like a proxy and just get that immediate win. But he's a Masters player, man. He's going to try to get it with a guarantee and not off of some gimmick, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's feeling pretty comfortable right now, man. It looks like we got a pretty standard issue 2-1-1 coming out. This Reaper is going to get poking at these Lings. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to kill any of those, but the real damage is going to come in I guess the real pressure is going to come in the form of a 2-1-1.
Yeah, absolutely. This right here is just trying to stall. Make sure your opponent hasn't really gotten their third just yet and kind of see what happens. I have a donation going off in my ear, so I can't really hear anything right now. Just know that I love you.
Nice. I always enjoy hearing that from you because I don't get to see it until it hits the stream, so you're always like you're the alert for me, you know?
Yeah, thank you guys so much. We'll get that in 90 seconds. It doesn't matter how much or who did it. Thank you very much, and we love you for it. The continuous support we get is amazing, and we have a few announcements. I'll go ahead and tease one tonight that we can guarantee drop, but let me make sure everything's off to this game because it kind of pertains to donations. But no matter how much it was or who it was, thank you very much, and we love you, and we'll try to give you your comeuppance here in 90 seconds. But back to these games. These Lings are going to be able to deal with these Marines and then find out that there's pretty early expansion, but there's really nothing to contest it just yet from Monk. Yep. He built his wall down at the lower end. I don't think he quite knew with this map that you could wall off right here. But that's cool about seeing how this progresses through over the weeks, because now he knows, you know what I mean? Like, I bet by week 6 and 7 we're gonna see some crazy shit on these maps.
Yeah,
so
I totally agree, man. And it's just kind of, you know, like you said, one of the downfalls of doing new maps. I mean, obviously there are super cool upsides, but then there are also, you know, some of these maps are pretty goofy, man. Was this a Baneling Razzle?
Yeah, like we might have a pretty quick game, dude. I don't want to call it now, but he is definitely trying to seal the deal right here, right now. He's got a bunch of Banes coming in for this wall that was already previously damaged, and the Lings are going to be able to flood in behind it. So if he can get a nice wrap around here on Monk. Oh, and they've been pulled right into the Banelings. No! Oh, shit.
Huge hits, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. He was just trying to cut his losses and get him back behind the wall, and I completely understand that. But unfortunately, they ran directly into those Banes, and 8 SCVs went down. But he did get behind the wall, so he's got that going for him.
Yep, the second base does have to lift. And by the way, it was KCR Burton who donated
shit.
$10. Thank you very much, good
Hell yeah.
sir.
Well, I was going to tease the announcement, but this game is off to some crazy shit. So let's just make it through this game, and I'll drop the announcement that pertains to donations. But that doesn't detract from it. Thank you very much, KCR Burton, for the $10 donation.
Yep,
That's badass. Badass.
So Baneling's getting set up here. Should be able to crash to the wall. There is a decent number of Marines and now a medevac and a mine out. So this could get kind of dicey for Zerg if he's not paying attention.
And of course, I went and looked back at his base to see what he was going to do as the follow-up, and he crashed in the second I looked away. So that was a failure on my behalf. But he basically just crashed in and lost a lot of his army, it looks like. But there's a lot of links behind this as well. And now the mine is down too. So very well played from Monk. It's not like he's out of it by any means. We were kind of hard on him with that Bane hit. But that's just because he lost 8 workers. But Cruel is completely all in behind this at this point. And he's just spamming Lings and getting those Banes out. I'm still waiting for him to tech out of this, but it looks like it's just Flood at this point.
He did drop a third at least, so he's got that going for him. As far as economy, I mean, he may not be all in, but yeah, tech-wise, he's definitely, I don't think any layer or anything like that's down. Nope, so he's still sitting on hatch tech.
Yep. Shadowbite's joining us in chat saying Monk is good. He's been ranked high before. Awesome. Oh shit, he's got to deal with all these Banes now. If these
Target those Banes, bro. Target the Banes.
Oh man.
10 SCVs do go down. I mean, that's a big hit, but I mean, that's better than losing all of them, you know?
Yeah.
So Monk hanging in there as best he can.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it may have been, you know, slightly better to target those Banes down, but definitely under heavy pressure. That can't always be on point.
Yeah, and the thing he has going for him, right, is that he had 2 orbitals, so he was able to instantly call down call down mines, instantly call down mules, and try to get that economy rocking again. So he's not completely out of it yet, but Cruel has been macroing behind this non-stop. It's now 40 drones to 26 SCVs. That's kind of a big deal, especially when you're facing nothing but bling pressure behind it. Oh, this wall was perfectly timed, though.
Oh my god, look at that one. Dude, 1 health supply depot. If he had gotten us 1 more hit on that, dude, these Lings would be flooding in. I still don't think he could maybe take the fight against Bio under medevacs, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, the damage has kind of almost been done at this point. I mean, it's not over by any means, but the worker difference is almost double at this point, and he's still trying to do a lot of pressure behind this. So that was very well played from Cruel. And Monk, too, just for being in the game still, is pretty well handled. Oh, and this mine, too! Oh, shit! Oh, that was a money mine.
16 kills on that Widow mine. That was exactly what Monk needed to get him back in the game. Zergs are so triggered in chat right now. Oh,
yeah, dude, I'm triggered right now. I'm literally retreating to my fucking safe space right now, and I need a moment because that was crazy, dude. That 1 mine hit pretty much stopped all that aggression. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of Lings and Blings flooding in behind this, but, I mean, they're just going to trickle in and into the meat grinder at this point. Oh, man, that mine hit was amazing. All right, so let's check out production behind this. It looks like Cruel's going with his Spire and Baneling speed, which is about to finish up here. So he's just going to put on the pressure. But Monk's not having it, man. He's loading up drops, and he's going to get across the map and see what kind of damage he can get done. Man, if he gets a couple more of those mine hits, he'll be in business, dude.
I know, right? Dude, I thoroughly enjoy that. I mean, I agree that it was kind of a game changer in that particular sense. But it's exactly what Monk needed, man.
Yeah.
And just, I mean, at the end of the day, a little bit sloppy there from Cruel to poke in with all of his Lings, you know?
Yep, for sure. Especially when you saw the mines being produced earlier anyway, so... oh, there's enough queens, though, that they could technically pick off a couple of these medevacs. Okay, he's going to be able to get in.
Oh, I love this, man. This map it may have crazy-ass bridges and be really goofy, but it is a great drop map.
Yeah, we forgot about this. This is where the magic happened last time. Remember, we had a Nydus right here, all beautiful like. But yeah, I mean, it's not applicable to this game. Monk's in a bad way now, in that he's flying his medevac straight into these queens. Okay, there's enough airspace over here for him to duck out. That could have been really bad, though, for a second.
Oh, man. Chad is just about to get to the Widow Mine shot, dude.
Oh,
someone said Monk hanging on, baby, and that was before the Widow Mine shot, so I'm sure they're going to love that, man.
Oh, yeah. That was what he needed, dude. But yeah, both players trying to get into a little bit of a macro game behind this. I got to hand it to Monk, though. He caught up the worker difference really fast. It's now 46 to 53. So we were kind of joking earlier about the power of mules. But considering how constricted he was to 1 base for how long, you know, he managed to macro up pretty good behind this. So sure should I say he's back in it? Hell yeah, dude. That 1 mine hit.
Chad just blew up.
Hell yeah.
You look over there.
Blew up like them fucking Lings, dude. Bow! Got him. Nah, I'm just kidding. But Monk's feeling comfortable behind this. He's going to fly out his third, and he's completely caught up on workers. So you guys said it before. Monk's a monster, dude. The fact that he even held on right there, but somehow has tied up the game in economy is just huge to me. Oh, and the double prong drop too.
Yep, definitely very nice. I think this could get some. Oh my god, huge hits, dude.
The Mind Master,
Absolutely
dude.
Massive hits, and there's no Overseer, at least here right now, to be able to clear these out. No Spore or anything like that. So if Cruel is not paying attention and not careful, he could find himself taking 2 more massive shots.
Yeah, absolutely. That was awesome. So we were joking that he needed a couple good mine shots to hold, but shit, it's not funny anymore because he got him. And behind this, there's a lot of mines pouring in with Liberators.
Watch these mines, dude.
Oh, where? Main base?
Yeah.
Oh, I got there just in time, but they didn't get... Okay, that one got a lot of workers. The first one only got 2, but the second one got 4. That's a pretty good pickup. I mean, you always want more when your mine shots go off, but it's not bad. And behind this, he's just going to start ripping Cruel apart, unfortunately. All these
pressure
multi-pros
going on at the third. He's going to pick up in those medevacs and get out of there for now. Meanwhile, the real story is marching its way across the map. Man, this is just too many Marines, I think. Cruel just didn't have the time to be able to build Banelings to get, in time for this. So if Monk presses the issue, he could find himself doing significant damage.
Yeah, absolutely. And now he's got the econ lead. So it's 55 to 50, and he's going to be able to do a lot of damage behind this. It should be worth noting too that he's about to tie up upgrades. He's a little far off on it, but not for long here, and they will be... Oh, okay. As I say that, Cruel finishes up +2 melee, but Monk's about to have 1-1. I guess that's all I was going with that.
That was the long way.
Yeah, it got convoluted, but my bad.
It's all good. It's all good. Gotta kill that airtime. I gotta say, Monk, I feel like he had an opportunity there. There are now more Banelings out of Cruel. There's not an insane amount, but more Banelings.
Yeah.
The Queens have kind of rallied together. They are getting picked off here as the fight does start. The real story here is going to be the Widow Mines, as these Marines don't want to get surrounded.
Oh, man.
At least most of them.
Yeah, now the Nydus have joined the fight, so they're going to be able to follow these medevacs and start working. Oh, he baited him back into the mines. That was fucking good, dude.
Yeah, and then big Baneling hits going on here. Monk not getting the best splits that he needs and finding himself on the back foot. Cruel actually gets the damage he needs, cleans up all but 2 medevacs, and sends Monk packing.
Yep, and behind this starts to work in on here. He's going to poke in. These ultras are pretty far away. I didn't see that they had started just yet, but Chitinous plating is up as well. So, oh shit, the transfuse. The transfuse.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's hard to say that if Monk had gone a little bit earlier. By the way, this drop getting picked off. But, when he was first moving across the map, Cruel just was kind of being like, oh, shit, I'm getting, he's marching on me. I need to build units and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
then just kind of hanging out on that ramp there, I think gave Cruel the time that he needed to build, a significant enough army.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's too hard to call it either way, but I think that maybe could have been a point in which Monk had gotten aggressive and found significant damage there.
Yep, I agree 100%, man. A little bit of hesitation in this game can pay, but, he didn't have the vision that we do because we saw everything. Oh, triggering all 3 of those mines before they really found any damage was insane there from Cruel, and he's going to be able to sweep in behind this with a lot of Lings as well as this Ultra, and with that air support, the medevacs are going to be deemed pretty much worthless too. I'm starting to really like Cruel's position in this game, man. I am missing a drop in the main, though. I just want to find out where this main fight heads right here.
Yep, absolutely. I think the main fight, oh shit, this could be huge here as those mine shots, that one's pretty decent, but not the best. There are still a good amount of mutas and bio here. Mines, only a couple of them. The drop in the main, though, picking up 11 drones and a couple of queens here and just really stopping anything that's coming out.
Yeah, but Kindness plating in these ultras combined with this muta is just wreaking havoc right here. And now they've actually caught all the reinforcements, too. So they're going to start working on their economy, and there won't be any way for Monk to reinforce this just yet. And don't get me wrong, Monk is doing a lot of damage across the map with picking up 12 drones, but he's lost a lot too. 28 so far SCVs have gone down.
I think this may be the beginning of the end as he does try and hop inside of the bunker, but you cannot micro. I mean, you can micro your heart out, but there's just too many ultras here. Monk with the GG.
Yep.
Cruel.
Yeah, I don't like this map that much either, dude. I'm going to agree with him, but that's neither here nor there. Cruel will